in that group here so far. So the way we've been... Okay, cool, here we go.
Great.
Hello, everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to Occupy Ottawa!
We are here because we are the 99% and we are sick of the 1%. Woo!
How's everybody doing? Woo! Can people hear us at the back? No. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to implement what's called the people's microphone, the people's mic. Has anybody heard of that before? Yeah. So what we're going to do, excellent, is we're going to repeat every person's phrases. Can we try that?
Try that!
Perfect.
Perfect!
All right.
All right. So we are going to be your volunteer facilitators.
We're gonna be your volunteer facilitators.
My name is Brigitte.
My name is Brigitte.
My name is Ben.
My name is Ben.
Alors, pour tous ceux qui parlent en français,
Pour dire tous ceux qui parlent en français,
ça va être pas mal en anglais.
ça va pas être mal en anglais.
Alors, si tu ne comprends pas,
Alors si tu ne comprends pas,
s'il vous plaît, levez ta main.
s'il vous plaît, levez sa main.
Et on va avoir des personnes pour traduire.
Et on va voir des personnes pour traduire.
Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay
I think we're okay.
with continuing in English then.
We continue in English then.
So as we begin Occupy Ottawa,
So as we begin Occupy Ottawa,
we want to acknowledge that Ottawa is already occupied.
we want to acknowledge that Ottawa is already occupied.
We are on occupied Algonquin land,
We are on occupied Algonquin land.
and we want to honor that
And we want to honor that
and thank the Algonquin people for being here.
and thank the Algonquin people for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So as your facilitators,
So as your facilitators,
we want to make our role clear.
we want to make our role clear.
We are here to move the group through an agenda
We are here to move the group through an agenda
to make necessary decisions
to make necessary decisions
and plans to implement them.
and plans to implement them.
We will rely on an agenda that we start by drafting
We will rely on an agenda that we start by drafting
and allow for input into.
and allow for input into.
Facilitators are not decision makers
Facilitators are not decision makers
and only suggest proposals to move forward.
and only suggest proposals to move forward.
We are here to also ensure an equal voice for everybody.
We're here also here to ensure an equal voice for everybody.
Facilitators are to be neutral
Facilitators are to be neutral
or at least transparent with speaking as an individual.
or at least transparent when speaking as an individual.
I was, but great. So we'd like to thank everybody, all of the volunteers who have helped to organize this.
So we'd like to thank everybody, all of the volunteers who helped to organize this. Yeah!
And now we will all be decision makers.
And now we will all be decision makers.
So far there have been a number of working groups,
So far there have been a number of working groups,
such as legal, direct action, sanitation,
such as legal, direct action, sanitation,
and we would encourage folks to join these groups.
and we would encourage folks to join these groups.
Other committees include
Other committees include
Education,
education,
Media.
Media.
Internet.
Internet.
Safer space.
Safer space.
Accessibility.
Accessibility.
Facilitation.
Facilitation.
We got education.
Coordination.
Coordination.
Arts and culture.
Arts and culture.
Food.
Food.
What else? Medical. Legal.
Legal.
Safety.
Safety.
Anything else? Outreach.
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure. I believe these are the current working groups.
These are the current working groups.
Others can be created.
Others can be created.
We encourage people to check out these ones
We encourage people to check out these ones
and get involved if you're interested.
and get involved if you're interested.
So the police may be here.
So the police may be here.
They are here. They have contacted us.
They've contacted us.
And for legal support,
And for legal support,
could we have the announcement of the number?
Yeah.
we have the announcement of them. Sure.
We have the
613
613
869
869
7775.
7775.
Write it on your arm.
Write it on your arm.
we have people going around
We have people going around
who have Sharpies as well,
who have Sharpies as well.
so you can write it on your arm.
So you can write it on your arm.
Come see people with a green armband.
Come see people with a green armband.
People with the green armband. Come.
One other announcement.
One other announcement.
Bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
The current known bathrooms are across the street at City Hall.
No bathrooms are across the street at City Hall.
Feel free to use them.
Feel free to use them.
We're paying for them.
We're paying for them.
People's mic is not reaching the back. You have to get people to project out.
People's mic
People's mic
is not reaching the back.
is not reaching the back.
Can people on the far side possibly repeat twice if necessary?
Possibly repeat twice if necessary.
Okay.
Okay. We need volunteers to make this happen.
We need volunteers to make this happen.
Where is Charlotte?
Where is Charlotte?
Charlotte is our volunteer coordinator.
Charlotte is our volunteer coordinator.
If you would like to volunteer,
If you would like to volunteer,
please talk to her.
please talk to her.
We also need a few runners
We also need a few runners
fairly immediately.
fairly immediately.
Charlotte is over there with the green hair.
Charlotte over there with the green hair.
There she is. She has a Q on her back.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you, Charlotte.
So now,
So now,
we'd like to build a little bit of community
we'd like to build a little bit of community
by asking folks
by asking folks
to get to know one another.
to get to know one another.
So we want you to turn to your neighbors,
We want you to turn to your neighbors,
people that you don't know here,
people that you don't know here,
and we're gonna have a few minutes
and we're going to have a few minutes
so people can introduce themselves
so that people can introduce themselves
and why they're here today.
and why they're here today.